Hello, Cancer. Welcome to this reading for the month of October 2023. I will use three decks this time. The Witch deck will be the main deck, in which I will use it for 4 cards, which are one for each week. Then I will do the clarification with the Light Seers, and finally, I will use an oracle card, or at least a card from the deck of the spellcasters as an oracle. Okay, so let's do this. That's the way it's shuffling. So I will get you the 4 cards. And the card of the first week, which is the week in which we are now, it's the King of Cups, so very passionate energy, which will contrast with the second week, the week in which we are entering now, with the King of Rods or Wands. And this is a different energy, more centered in your work, in your livelihood, in your working conditions, and so on. At the third week, you'll have again Sense of the Hearts, because you have the Page of Cups, and so you will be offering love. Finally, the end of the month is with the 10 of Cups, and you will have a lot of entanglements and difficulties. So this is a mixed feeling. You have 1 week on the love theme, and the next week on working on yourself and in your projects. Love again, and again we'll have be connected with the need and the urge of working hard. So this is the main themes for the 4 weeks. Let's clarify with the Light Seers in order to have a better comprehension of what is being put in the table here. Okay, so first week, the Devil and the 8 of Wands, the Queen of Wands. So this love moment where you feel very fond of yourself and your own conditions has to do also with getting rid of the past dependencies, of the past vices, because the Devil has everything to do with that, with getting disattached from dependencies, from bad habits that you must change. Also, you are going to communicate a lot with your partners, your probably the person in your life, because you have here the card of communication, the 8 of Wands. Finally, the Queen of Wands, and this is related with the person which you are connected with, which is, by the way, this person, someone from a fire sign, someone strong enough to be on her own, controlling her own pace. So probably this relationship and the moment you are in will inspire you to be the King of Wands on the second week. So let's get some clarification on this King of Wands. And you have the King of Swords, you have the 6 of Cups, and you have also the Page of Cups. So someone from the past, a friendship from the past is emerging. You are much on your head about what you should or shouldn't do about this, and at the same time you are getting in love again. So probably this is a good message, but also a change of mood for the third week, where you have a Page of Cups. And let's clarify that Page of Cups with the Chariot, which, by the way, is your regent, the 8 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. So you will have to choose, okay? Because in your mind, you are getting into a prison of the mind. You are being entangled on very bad feelings because it's not happening as you want. At the same time, you are rushing too fast towards your destiny, and that's why you have the Princess or the Page of Cups and not a stronger one. So this means that probably this is a feeble passion that is not developing. And that's why you finalize this clarification with the Two of Pentacles, which means that you are between two realities, two different, very different ways of dealing with reality. So that's why you are hardening again in the fourth week with a lot of work, probably because this week, previous week, third one, is not very pleasant from the way you have been tackling with yourself. Let's get a final clarification. And you have Six of Wands, which, by the way, is a triumph card. You have Judgment, something will emerge. And you have the Queen of Cups. Finally, you will get to your person. I don't know if this Queen of Cups is the Queen of Wands you have in the beginning, but at the same time, I believe it could be, because probably has to do with you being able to return to yourself. So in a sense, it's a voyage you have here for this month. I hope it will help you, but at the same time, it will be a very, very strong challenge. So let's get to a final advice from this deck. And the final advice is the Four of Pentacles. So get in tune with yourself and protect your love, protect what you have achieved, defend your position. That's what this card is telling you. So I hope this helped. I see you next time on November, and I hope everything will be all right with you, Cancer. So I see you next time in November. Bye.